What's up, everyone? Scott Sutherland here. It's Tuba Tuesday. Let's talk about warm-ups, daily routines, and why they are not the same thing. Warming up is an essential aspect to any musician's playing day. It prepares our bodies and minds for the physical demands of playing our instrument. Warm-up exercises encourage the relaxed exchange of air, get our lips to respond well to the air column, produce a world-class sound, and prevent potential long-term injuries. But that is essentially all a warm-up should cover, and should take no more than 10 or 15 minutes. For the students out there, I encourage you to get out of the habit now of needing to play a 1 or 2 hour warm-up before being ready to play with others. Your future life in the professional world will thank you for it. A daily routine, on the other hand, is a holistic approach to our musical practice. It encompasses warm-up exercises, but also incorporates a variety of activities that contribute to our overall growth as musicians. I highly encourage practicing at least an hour of fundamentals every day. Scales, flexibilities, intervals, arpeggios, dynamic extremes, articulations, multiple tonguing, register extremes, and more all should be developed every day in the form of a daily routine outside of the warm-up. By implementing a daily routine, we create a framework that guides us through intentional practice. It helps us identify our strengths and our weaknesses, set specific goals, and systematically address areas that need improvement. My warm-up can vary from day to day depending on what I need to do that day or what kind of playing I did the day before. Most days, I will spend my 15 minutes with a little meditation, some light stretching, breathing exercises, and mouthpiece buzzing. When I get to the instrument, I will do an exercise that I have developed from the ideas of 2 world-class brass players, Steve Rossé, principal tuba of the Sydney Symphony, and Dan Rosenboom, Los Angeles-based studio trumpet player. Dan's fundamentals book, The Boom Method, is a game changer and highly recommended for any brass player. Go get a copy of that book, and you too will understand why Dan can play anything on the trumpet. This exercise uses no tongue. The first 3 notes alternate, starting with either a rhythmic breath attack or a poo attack. All are followed by a lip bend down a half step, back up to the tonic, and then a scale down 1 octave. I perform the scale again, but this time with only air and fingers, no buzz, imagining a world-class sound in my head. I follow that up with 1 more performance of the scale, recreating that world-class sound that was in my head, but now produced on the instrument. The exercise is then repeated in all 12 keys. I will then play some simple articulation exercises, like maybe soft touch from the brass gym. In the end, I am ready to go to work after 10 or 15 minutes. But later in the day, I will tackle my daily fundamentals routine, all of the fundamental exercises I need to develop my brass playing every day. Thanks for joining me for another Tuba Tuesday. Follow me for more tips. Check out scottsutherlandmusic.com, and I'll see you next week.